Last year, we thought there was no way to top 2016. But as we reviewed 2017, we've realized that it's been an incredible year. I'm Hannah Golding with The Skim on Bingham Memorial's 2017. There were plenty of changes in 2017, beginning with a goodbye to Executive Director of the Bingham Healthcare Foundation, Ralph West, as he and his wife Carla left to serve an LDS mission in Arizona. Ralph's role with the foundation was filled by Danette Roberts, who is also the Director of the Graduate Medical Education and Research and Grants. There was also another goodbye, as Alice Cannon retired from the Board of Directors, but not too long of a goodbye because she now serves on the Foundation Board. We had 3 new hellos, as Herb Bower, Bryce Jolly, and Linda Valentine joined the Bingham Memorial Hospital Board of Directors. It was with mixed emotion that we announced the retirement of Jeff Daniels, who had been interim CEO for over 18 months. At the same time, we were excited to announce that Jeff would pass the CEO torch to Jake Erickson, who's been with BMH for 11 years. 2017 held an event we hadn't experienced since 1979. That's right, the solar eclipse. In preparation for the eclipse, Bingham was able to hold emergency simulations to prepare first responders and our own team for possible situations that could have occurred from the influx of people to southeast Idaho. Many of our employees were able to watch the total solar eclipse from the roof of the medical office building. In 2017, our robotics division grew to include the Mazer X surgical system for spine surgery and the Mako robotic arm assistant for joint replacements. The unveiling of the Mazer X and the new 5th operating room proved to be a successful community event, as the OR was completely packed with tours the entire night. And later in the year, we announced the Mako robotics system, making the robotics division at BMH one of the most advanced in the country. Besides leading the way in innovation and technology, we lead the way for employee engagement and fun. Hospital Week 2017 was kicked off with lip sync challenges, scavenger hunts, and a new hashtag, Heart of BMH. This message was to show that not only do we seek to have a good time, but we also embody the new vision statement: high quality, high compassion. Danette Roberts led the way for the foundation to raise a record amount of money for a new CT scanner, and at the close of 2017, we were able to see the installation of the new machine. We always use the line, "We've had a long list of firsts," and this year was no different. The first class of internal medicine residents graduated, and we give a well-deserved congratulations to Dr. Leslie Benny and Dr. Tyson Steele. This, of course, led to the welcome of a new class of residents and the largest number of female residents we've ever had. Dr. Greg Jensen, Dr. Norman Wall, Dr. Amy Woody, Dr. Sarah Amjadi, and Dr. Nazim Amjadi. Among her other firsts were the first robotic total knee and the first robotic fusion of the SI joint. Ground was broken for an operating suite at Lost Rivers Medical Center, a sister critical access hospital, providing a whole new level of care to the residents of ARCO.
And of course, my favorite, Bingham Memorial, who I guarantee we would not be having this moment today were it not for their partnership and vision.
BMH also delivered a check of more than $490,000 to Bingham County. It is always our goal to be at the forefront of patient care and setting higher expectations for ourselves. We were able to gain Healing Hospital certification, which acknowledges the exceptional quality of the hospital and our commitment to continuing to develop and sustain a culture of loving care. The Erie Chapman Foundation has also recognized the Mayo Clinic and Cleveland Clinic as examples of peak-performing organizations where loving care is part of the culture. We also received the prestigious international recognition as an official baby-friendly designated birthing facility. The Baby Friendly Hospital program is dedicated to encouraging and recognizing hospitals and birthing centers that offer an optimal level of care. Our hospital is constantly growing, which meant opening 2 new office locations. Idaho Falls welcomed a location on Washington Parkway, which is home to dermatology, weight loss, and urology. The Vista Clinic was opened in Pocatello at Skyline Surgery Center, where patients can be seen for pain management, plastic surgery, and neurology. As we moved into the summer months, it meant more time for play. Dr. Richardson gave the first pitch at the Chuckers opening night, and the crowd was decked out with Bingham green sleeves. And of course, the Bingham Memorial Liberty Celebration was bigger than ever with a partnership with the other green team, Idaho Central Credit Union. The annual Rick Chivaroli Golf Tournament was held at the end of July, and Dave Lowry didn't win. Bingham had the great pleasure of welcoming Dr. John Lasseter to our team this year, and with him came cyclist Bob Quick. Dr. Lasseter saved Bob's life 12 years ago after he suffered from a heart attack and was actually dead for 3 minutes. The athlete suffers from vascular disease and had since had 16 stents placed in his heart. In an attempt to make medical history, Dr. Lasseter placed 2 more stents in Bob's heart this year for a grand total of 18, and the next day the two jumped on their bikes and rode to Bob's hometown of Ogden, Utah. In 2016, we broke ground on a new kidney center in partnership with Drs. Rahim, and in 2017, we saw its doors open. Cardiorenal Centers of America, the first clinic of its kind, opened in Blackfoot, Idaho. The combined clinic provides care for heart and kidney disease.
So, Cardiorenal Centers of America, what we call CRCA, is a concept of changing how we deliver medicine. And the difficult thing at this point in time is coordinating multiple specialists. When you have cardiac and renal disease that parallel each other, but they also intertwine, the needs of those patients require very carefully coordinated care amongst the specialists.
The first Wolverine Canyon Marathon was sponsored by Bingham to raise awareness for cystic fibrosis. Half of the proceeds were then donated to survivor Franny Baumgartner Crumley. At the start of the school year came the third Bingham Memorial Coloring Contest, with the theme Idaho Living, where thousands of kids created pictures of what they love about living in Idaho. We were able to give every single student at Wapello Elementary School their own 64-count box of crayons. And Dr. Olery spoke to the benefits of living in Idaho and staying healthy and active. We set a record this year for the number of breakfast bags given at Break for Breakfast. The 5,000 bags were filled with muffins, yogurt, string cheese, and information for breast cancer screenings. Joint ventures with many organizations proved that Bingham is the place to be. We were able to partner with the Health and Wellness Sleep Institute in Pocatello, a partnership with Idaho Orthopedic and Sports Clinic in Pocatello, which brought our total number of orthopedic physicians to 14, making us one of the top 40 largest orthopedic groups in the country. And an affiliation with Pocatello Women's Health Clinic added 9 new women's health providers to the Bingham family. However, during all this excitement, there's also some heartbreak. We said a final goodbye to Ben Douglas, who passed away from colon cancer. He will forever be missed and remembered as a compassionate healthcare provider at Bingham Memorial Hospital. As Jake Erickson took over the position of CEO in October, it meant a grand send-off for our fearless leader, Jeff Daniels. Jeff received a special recognition of retirement, the Patricia E. Lane Award, and a new award named in Jeff's honor, called the Jeff Daniels Transparency in Healthcare Award. Our commitment to physician partnership is most evident with the announcement of a physician-led solution to the medical needs of Bannock County, when Fahim Rahim and Mayor England of the city of Chubbuck announced the Bingham Healthcare Medical Campus to be built on a 20-acre lot on Knutson Boulevard in Chubbuck. The annual employee Christmas party was held at the Shiloh Inn, and we were able to be entertained by the talented Jenny Oaks Baker and her family. Many employees were recognized for their dedication to Bingham, and the Employee of the Year award was given to Carrie Moore of Information Technology. The foundation hosted the first annual chili cook-off, and Michael Brandis for marketing took home the trophy for his white chicken chili. In 2017, Jeff Daniels introduced the Servant's Heart Award, and each month 3 people were chosen for excellence in providing high quality, high compassion for our patients. A physician caregiver, a nurse caregiver, and everyone's a caregiver. And the Servant's Heart of the Year award went to Michael Harris. At the annual Physician Open House, we were able to give more than 500 flu shots in 2 hours and introduce 24 new providers to the Bingham family. This large influx of physicians was due in large part to the fact that Bingham's awesome, and everyone knows it. Welcome to Team Bingham, Dr. Benjamin Allen, Orthopedics, Dr. Matthew Andrus, Orthopedics, Jacqueline Brabeck, PA, Dermatology, Dr. Richard Brown, Psychiatry, Dr. Steve Coker, Orthopedics, Alan Crandall, PA, Family Medicine, Dr. Elizabeth Gerard, Neurology, Dr. Ryan Hope, Pain Management, Dr. Emily Johnston, Emergency Medicine, Dr. John Laster, Cardiology, Dr. Ricky Latham, Cardiology, Dr. Lance Longmore, Cardiology, Dr. Ryan Longmore, Cardiology, Dr. Stephen Maloff, Plastic Surgery, Ryan Park, NP, Pain Management, Dr. Nicholas Pearson, Orthopedics, Dimitrios Palmaridis, PA, Pain Management, Helene Polos Edmo, NP, Sleep Medicine, Cynthia Rice, NP, Sleep Medicine, Dr. Teresa Ross, Psychology, Dr. Vicky Shapiro, Emergency Medicine, Dr. Daniel Smith, Pain Management, Dr. Nathan Snedden, Pain Management, AJ Turpin, PA, Pain Management. There you have it, 2017. At Bingham Memorial Hospital, we will continue to lead the way for healthcare in Eastern Idaho. Will we be able to top 2017? Some may say no. We say, dare us.